Alright guys, so if you've seen that last video, we're here at Randy's shop still, and I'm going to let him take you a tour through, and when he's done and everything, make sure to pay attention because the information, if you want to purchase one of these, is on the website.
Hey, welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes. I'm Randy Jones with Lucas today, and this is our next model that we came out. It's a concept home. Like on the last video, we do a laminated 3.5-inch foam, styrofoam with a phenolic fiber inside and outside. So it's a fiberglass fiber, really lightweight. This home came in under about right up 5,000 pounds. Our normal home this is a 16-footer, comes in about 9,000. I could knock off probably another 1,000 pounds because we had this trailer. It was a trailer that we had on stock and we just used it, but it was built for a 12,000 pound home. So, you know, we could even lighten it up and get right near 4,000 pounds for the whole entire house. And that's completely furnished, okay? Some little things on the outside before we go in, let me point out to you. With our phenolic fiber, it's directly painted. You can stucco it, paint it. We've applied wood trim just to give it more of a homey look. We didn't want it to look like a restaurant cooler, you know. And then I'm a big fan of greenery. I'm a big fan of flowers, believe it or not. I like things that just blend and give texture. Like our American Freedom, we had board and batten, we had metal, we had cedar shakes. This one, as you can see, we got the notorious, you know, flower boxes that we normally put on a home. We don't have to, but we like to dial it up, you know. Our flowers, this is a synthetic ivy. We took it down the interstate last night, doing 50, 55. Did perfect, nothing came off, looked great. And of course, it's for aesthetics. If you park it somewhere, grow your own ivy, it'll blend in. And this is just a model. It's for sale on our website. This home right here sells for $25,000, and I'll show you the inside when we get going. The efficiency on this, the heating and cooling is just going to be tremendous. I've got a mini split system. Back here, I'll show you that. This is the condensing unit that we use, and it's mounted on the back. We got it temporarily hooked up in the warehouse here, as you can see. And this is just your typical mini split system. We all vinyl windows, and they're not, you know, they're insulated, low E glass, and you know your flower boxes, your decorations. So we had a lot of fun putting this together. And we call this California Dreamin. And in my mind, I designed this in my head, and I remember all the craftsman homes that I've seen in California that had some unique carpentry in it. And then the colors. As you can see, when you come in, let me show you inside here. Welcome to California Dreamin. Come on in, let me show you what we got here. This is a 16-foot home that we built at Incredible Tiny Homes Warehouse. If you could feel how warm it is in here, it's just so wonderful. We've had a lot of snow. It's been cold here in Tennessee for a little bit. But we have decorated this. This is a 16-foot home. Now, let me just kind of walk through with you and show you a few things. This is a built-in sofa. We do anything you want here. We don't have to have a built-in sofa. We've got it decorated, but underneath here, okay, is storage. And I'll just wiggle that for you to see. I don't want to mess up all the nice decorations. What happens is these pull out like that. They both pull out, the bed flips, and it turns into a queen-size bed. Now what we try to do here, because this one's for sale, okay, we're selling it for $25,000, is because if somebody wants this and they don't want to climb into the loft, you can sleep down here, fold your downstairs, you don't have to climb up. If you do want to go up, we've got just a simple ladder. We didn't put stairs in it. Now, if we do this model again, simply we can put stairs to go right up. No problem at all. We just chose to have more countertop space. So, as you can see, yeah, take a shot up there. That's our loft area. Isn't that cool? And I'll get up there later and show you how much room there is up there. It's almost like a whole bedroom. It's really nice. And then, of course, there's another small loft up behind you here. It's above the living room. And that's where we have storage. And what we've got here is a really nice sized kitchen. You get 2 countertops across here, a full-size sink, your countertop here, countertop on both sides of the sink, a really nice window over the sink, right? Beautiful cabinets, you know. They're clean, they're nice, they're functional. You know, all your doors, your drawers, everything you need. And over here, what we did is we put the water heater inside instead of out on the tongue. So you got all your mechanicals, your water heater, your breaker box and everything, your panel boxes, everything's inside. All right. So Also, there's your mini fridge. Fridge can go underneath here. Here at Incredible Tiny Homes, we'll custom do it. We can make this. This doesn't have to be like this. This is just a model that we built to sell. We can put a full-size fridge. We can move the window over. We can put steps on one side, however you would like it. And it doesn't increase the price. This home sells for $25,000. We got a mini split heat and air system. They're so efficient, quiet. We love them. And with this phenolic foam fiber, once you get this warm, it is just tremendously efficient. We're just excited about it. The ceiling is a 6 inches thick foam, beaded ceiling, high gloss paint. The ceiling fan, which I really want to tell you, being in and out of these lofts last night, decorating and everything, them blades are probably 2 inches from the roof. There's no threat of hitting your head with the fan. The fan was going all night, in and out of here working. It was fine. As you come into the bathroom, this I think is our signature for Incredible Tiny Homes. Our signature is I can take a shower, 36-inch shower. Okay, I can take a full shower in here, get out of the shower. Okay. And this is our door. We can slide our door shut. I can completely get dressed in here. We've got this with decorating for y'all, for show, photo shoot to look pretty. All my stuff's in here, right? I can get dressed. I can get ready to go, and always in the privacy. So most tiny homes that I noticed, they were so small. You sit on your toilet, you take a shower, but you have to get dressed out in the living room. And if you got friends, you have guests, this way I'm completely done. I got ventilation with my window. We put fans in if you like fan, however you want the exhaust to be. But this is I think this is our stamp of, there's a lot of people doing it. Now I noticed some customs that are doing it, but we do this on every single home, a big bath. See, and this has got a regular toilet, so this is not off-grid. You got a regular toilet, regular shower, everything's ready to be hooked up to the utilities. Now we can put an off-grid package on this, take the toilet out, put a compost in, put solar, water collection, you're good to go. Hey, here we go. Look here. I'm talking, this is our bedroom upstairs, the lofts. A lot of people don't realize how big these are. And we've got a full-size bed. We've got room on the side, we just got it decorated. A lot of times, what we do at Incredible Tiny Homes here is you morph into this. You might want some shelving. You might want to put boxes. You might want to put anything that you want on here. So this is, but I just wanted to give you an idea. Over here is our windows for ventilation. We got window on the other side. And of course our mini split keeps it cool and warm in here. And if you want to pan on the other side, we've got storage. And that's the small loft above the living room. And that could be a sleeping quarters. What we did is we wanted to show you that it's for storage. It could be, storing all your winters and summers and whatever you need up there. But isn't this cool? I mean, I'm talking lots of room. You don't have to crunch down here. You don't have to worry about, we're not in a triangle roof. Okay, this is a shed dormer on both sides. So it gives you this ample room that we got here. So I just wanted to show you. Isn't it awesome? All right, and I'll get down and show you one more thing before we go. Thank you. This is a 16-foot home. All right. I wanted to point out, a lot of people ask me, how can I live in a 16-foot home? All right, imagine if you will, this is that fold-out sofa that I showed you. This is a big sofa. You can have 2 or 3 people on this, all right? And I'm not trying to sell this because, I am trying to sell it, but at the same way I want to educate you that a 16-foot is nice. I'm sitting here, I've got all this room in front of me, where that picture is on the wall. Okay, that's a flat screen TV. The plug is up high to accommodate the flat screen TV. So I've got here, just imagine yourself, you're watching TV, you're kicking back, you're reading, drinking your coffee or whatever. Full kitchen is wide open still. So you could have 2 people in here preparing. One, I need 2 people cooking for me, but get away with one's fine. But you got enough room for 2 adults in here, and the lofts are still empty. So we could have a loft up there, maybe you have a person up there on a laptop studying. So comfortably, you can have 3 or 4 people in a 16-foot home. The storage, like we put both countertops on both sides, and anyway, I'm excited about this, and I just want to let everybody know the 16-foot home is is ample enough. In the bathroom, fully, like I was telling you before, you can go in there, get fully clothed, take a shower, get prepped, and I'm in here, and you're in there, everybody's private, and we're good to go. Where do you find it in a tiny home? In the ceilings, you got shed dormers across both sides, so it gives you this massive feel in the headroom. All right? So there you go. Off-grid, you want it, come see me at Incredible Tiny Homes. Check out our new website. This particular model is called American Dreamin', and it sells for $25,000. Styrofoam, all right, phenolic fiber. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll have some more out for you to see. Thank you very much.